Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I am doing my monthly check-in, so it is the 1st of June, so monthly check-in day. As always with these videos, I don't weigh myself, I rely purely on measurements and progress shots, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I've got progress shots first, measurements, my goal try on clothing section, and then at the end of the video I'll set some goals for the month ahead. I'll briefly talk to you about how my last month went as a whole. So we'll start with that first. So last month I obviously said that it was my birthday month. I had a couple of goals that I'll go through at the end of the video that I had set, so I'll talk to you about those. But briefly, I was on plan the first half of the month. My birthday falls on the 16th of May, so it was about midway through the month, and I was on track for the majority of the first half of the month. It was only until I got to a few days before my birthday, we had some annual leave days, things were sort of opening up more in the UK. We were coming more out of lockdown with regards to like being able to eat in restaurants and things like that. So the last half of the month has sort of been us going back to our favourite restaurants and cafes and things like that, and eating in. So yeah, it's been a rough last half of the month, and I also haven't exercised as well. So I think I've sort of hopefully balanced things out, and I'm just hoping for a maintain this month. I'm not hoping for anything special. Hopefully I haven't gained any measurements, but yeah, we'll just have to see. So we'll get into progress shots first. I'll do my measurements straight after, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so in terms of measurements, all of them said the same except both of my thighs. So my left thigh went up to 28 from 27, and then my right thigh went down half an inch from 28.5 to 28. So I'm not too bothered about that. Measurements are sort of iffy anyway, if you don't know whereabouts you place the tape measure the last time you did it, so I'm not too bothered about my thighs sort of going up a bit. Obviously I would like them to come down or stay the same, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not too disappointed with that. Everything else stayed the same, so that's fine. Okay, on to the next section, which is goal try on clothing. As always, I've got the summer trousers to try on, and then I also have the skinny jeans. Given the fact that my measurements have apparently changed this month in my thighs, I'm not sure how far I'm going to get these up today, but we shall see anyway. So we'll start with summer trousers first. That's where I'm getting the summer trousers at the moment, so actually it doesn't look much different from last month. And then the skinny jeans, which I think it's going to be a nightmare to get on because I'm sweaty. It's very hot here in the UK now, so, oh well, hot in our standards. So these are going to be a bit more difficult to pull up today. Right, that's where I'm getting some trousers, otherwise I'll wear myself out. So roughly-ish the same as last time as well, so we'll deal with it. It is what it is. Okay, so that is it for sort of my measurements and things for this month. I am not really that disappointed with it. I expected maintenance or possibly something shifting, and one measurement came down, one measurement went up, so that pretty much is equal for me. So we'll go over my goals for the month of May. So I set nutrition, water and steps for last month. Nutrition, as I mentioned, I was on track the first half of the month and then less on track for the last half of the month. That was purely because things were coming back out of lockdown here in the UK. Restaurants and things have been closed for quite a long time for like indoor eating and things like that. So they finally opened up on the 17th of May, which was the day after my birthday. So I basically classed my birthday as the 17th onwards. So yeah, the last sort of half of the month we have been to like restaurants and cafes that we haven't been able to eat in for a while and supporting local businesses. So life is for living and I have enjoyed this month. So I'm happy with that. I've no complaints, I've no sort of guilt with regards to anything, so yeah. Water, again, it was something I was on track on for the first half of the month and then sort of dwindled towards the last half of the month. And then my steps is the only thing that I've actually been consistent with all of the month of May, pretty much. I did my 10k steps every single day without fail, so that has been going really well. I'm actually super pleased with how I've been getting on with that. So that's the second month in a row that I've done 10k steps, so I'm happy with that. So in terms of goals for this month, I don't really want to set water and nutrition again because I think they come hand in hand with weight loss, so I'm not going to set them again. So most of my goals are going to be exercise orientated because I think that was something that I lacked on quite a lot last month. So with that in mind, I'm going to set a goal of doing 3 gym workouts a week, which I should have been doing anyway but hadn't been doing, so I definitely want to make sure I get my 3 a week for that. I want to get my running in because again that's been something that I've been slacking on recently, so getting 3 runs in a week. And I have been toying with the idea, which I mentioned on one of our Facebook weight loss groups the other day, that I was toying with the idea of doing a sort of jumping for June goal where I skip every day, and I think I'm going to take that on. I have a goal, a yearly goal, to sort of be able to skip properly and like do some tricks and things like that, and that's not going very well, so I think this might give me the sort of push I need to really get into it properly. And I can do my skipping outside as long as the weather is good, and I can actually skip in here as well, so there's no real excuse. I'm still working from home, so there's no reason why I can't fit it in somewhere. So yeah, I think I'm gonna aim to skip every day for maybe 1,000 skips a day. We'll see how that goes. I haven't really set a sort of skip, like a total skip amount, but just some skipping session every day for the month of June, so jumping for June basically. I'll make some sort of tracker so I'll be able to track it, and yeah, that's what I'll be doing. On top of my 10,000 steps a day goal, so it's going to be very exercise heavy this month, but I think it's more than manageable. I've obviously done my running and my gym and the steps last month, so there's no reason why I can't do it this month. The only extra thing that I'm going to be doing is the skipping, which my legs might hate me for, but yeah, I think it'll be a good thing for me to do, so I'll track that. And I might do a video on it as well to sort of track the whole progress throughout the month, because at the moment I skip a bit like a child. I could do like 30 jumps or something like that, and then I trip over the rope or something like that. So it'd be good to see my progress over time, so I'll do a video on that. But yeah, they are going to be my goals for the month. So let me know in the comments below what goals that you have for the month. Other than that, that is my video done. So don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my weight loss and fitness updates. But other than that, I hope you're all staying safe and well. I hope you all have a good weekend, whenever it is that you are watching this, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.